So with my GPU animated screen recorder, like what yours has, like shadow play, but mine's an AMD, it doesn't drop like almost no frames at all,
You
maybe
have
a few.
you have AMD Relive.
Mm-hmm. That's what I use. Streaming and recording. That's why it looks good, and that's why it's smooth, even though frame rate is low.
Well, right now I'm attempting to do 1080p 60 FPS at 10,000 bit rate. Is what this is right now.
Do you think it'll look good, or do you think you can do
I've
it?
tried it. It looks good. No stuttering, no freezes or anything. As long as I maintain 60 in game, it won't stutter. Which MudRunner usually does a good job of that on decent settings.
All right, come on. Okay, scoop myself off. Okay, I know this thing is capable of doing it. Now, we're really getting a test for these bourbons, but they're telling us that this is not what they're made for.
Your wheel speed is too fast, dude.
All right, let me turn that down then. I said, let me turn that down then. I said, let me turn that down then. Okay, now my wheel speed has decreased. What? What? What the fuck? All right. Low one. Not, oh, I'm slowly moving, but still. Let me turn the wheels a little bit. Yeah, thank you, sir. See, like you said, decrease your wheel speed, so yeah, let's do that. More traction. No, this game's not as realistic as it sounds. I think these Suburbans are more likely for towing, not like what we're doing to them now.
You're overestimating the capabilities. Is what
So,
you're
well,
doing.
yeah, pretty chaotic. No, okay, I'm gonna have to realign myself, but I'm not gonna do that. Let me just winch because you are right there. I don't want to mess you up. No, no, go, go, go. Thank you. Now you'll see what I mean about that spot.
It's a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, part 3 of vlogging ain't gonna happen.
I,
Because we've already lost our progress.
man, that's bull. That's well, we should like redo it or something, but that won't be till.
I don't think it's that important.
Yeah, it's
Because
not
nobody
fairly.
even watches them anyway.
Like I got like
We're not sponsored or anything. No
like
point.
once I get a good computer. Hold on. What? All right. Yeah, like I'm just saying, once you get a good computer, we're both get good computers, both at 1080, maybe 4K resolution, depending. Uh,
You don't do 4K unless you have a 4K monitor.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when we get good equipment, we'll get popular, and then like you and I maybe would attempt to create like, you know what vloggers do? They have like two people going to one channel. Maybe you and
We'll
I
emer
can do it.
we'll emerge the Havoc clan.
Well, yeah, we might do that.
And I'm owner and you're co-owner. Or
Right.
vice versa.
Oh, right. Yeah. Whichever way we decide. Because
I'm
I've been
pretty sure
trying to
you're
get.
owner since the server's yours.
Yeah.
But
So
that kind of defeats the purpose of you because I have more subscribers already.
I'm getting really close to 50. And like,
You never know.
well, yeah, it could change really quickly. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna have to break and bring this thing to low 1. Like, to be honest, I don't think much people are interested in MudRunner videos.
If you look at Tomcat, he doesn't get but there's maybe 4,000 views on the MudRunner video and way more on a Forza. Because that's the big money right there.
That's what I've been trying to do. We'll get a little bit more different content. Let me wait for you. But I'm not able to do shit until until I get more stuff.
Can you wait your ass?
I'm right here, waiting.
Fine, I'll winch. If you think about it, for SpinTires, for maybe 1.5 to 2 years, Spun has been keeping the game alive just by himself. Doing the
Really?
mods, yeah.
Yeah. So like that gives me to another point. Like once I learn how to make mods and get my maps fixed, once I get that, the game will be more live. People will
I mean,
then
yeah,
a
if
lot.
there's more modders, more people will play the game. There's not many modders that make good mods right now.
Right. So that's why I've been searching online to see how to make like mods and how to make it the models. And once that happens, I can.
Usually what people do is they take a model from SketchUp and then do shit to it and make it better.
Yeah, because there's a lot of great models
Because
in
stuff
SketchUp.
on everything on there is free.
Oh, hold on, let me back up. I need to realign. But yeah, that SketchUp is a really good place to get all your models and stuff. And not only that, you can like ask somebody maybe to go in SketchUp and make a mod or model for you or something, because something like that. But I have seen people create models from whatever, like maybe 3ds Max. You just import your shit there. But I have seen some
I think
people.
you make it from the web, like on the website, or you download a modeler program.
Uh, yeah, what you do is you can either do it from the website from SketchUp, or you can download the actual app itself down to the computer. Or what I've seen, some people download like what you were talking about, a model maker or something like that. I don't know what specifically it is or what it's called, but something to that effect. Like I was thinking about asking Spun how he makes his mods and all his shit, but that
He
probably won't be
usually doesn't tell people how to make mods. He just does it and then entertains people.
right. So that's why I'm thinking making mods and trucks and stuff. So I can stream like me making stuff, like what Spun does. People request, I make the request, and then it'll be very popular. Or I'll be, and then once I teach you about mod making vehicles, you'll do the same. Request, stream, and all that kind of stuff will both become popular, and then we might override Spun. But I
No,
doubt that.
let's not think about that right now.
Yeah, that's too much for comfort. This what we're worried about is just attempting making mods, making people happy, keeping the game alive. Well, that's what my goal is to try to do when when I'm able to, when I have the free time, when I can actually do it and not have a hard time doing shit like that.
If I get into modding, like I said, if I get into it and have time to do stuff during the summer or something, the first thing I'd want to make is a first gen, I think a 91 first gen Dodge Ram 250.
Yeah, I think the first thing I'm going to make is maybe it's going to be Chevy Silverado because no one has ever made a Chevy Silverado for MudRunner. I'm thinking it's going to be I don't know if it's going to be a 1500 HD Duramax or 2500. I can't decide which one, but it will be one of them. But it's going to be kind of similar to what Mod has, or not Mod, what Spun has, because I'm going to attempt putting come on, damn it, maybe all around coilovers, not just front coils and then leaf springs in the back, because I don't see what the point of that is. Like, oh my god, this is.
Finally the volume for my microphone has fixed itself to where it doesn't go all the way up again.
Like, why was it doing that in the first place?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem normal. Mm. Okay, let me climb with this rock and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, go, 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 go. Oh yeah, by the way, I have my CPU turned, like the simulation shit turned all the way up. That doesn't affect my not FPS. That doesn't affect anything really. It just shows your fucking like water and mud effects on the vehicle itself, and then the
Yeah,
tires. And
that's all that does is put mud on your vehicle.
so it really doesn't matter, and that's why I haven't seen a performance change when I put it all the way up
I mean,
or even halfway.
if you do have that off, it looks weird as hell.
It does, because you go through mud and I'm like, what the hell? The mud and tires?
If
Cool.
you have everything off, it's like you got this single chunk on your tire, and you're like, what is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing they should add is instead of mud like covering the whole fucking tire, it should get inside the